Hello. I am currently. Oh, it says I'm. Stats offline. I don't know if I'm actually online. There we go. There we go. 0 viewers, which is what I expect. Just starting a stream. Look what we got. Oh, I gotta actually alt tab. This is an invading force of 6 goblins and 1 dwarf. Let's take a look at them. Okay, V. Here we have Nguslu Eroskmutsamab, a medium-sized humanoid driven to cruelty by its evil nature. Red hair, broad square chin, red eyes, wow. Let's check this guy out. Who's the... Of course they all have red eyes. Look at this guy though. Or gal. No, that's a guy. No, that's a gal. Her straight hair is extremely long. She has a very thin body with almost no fat on it. I guess they don't feed her much. Oh, gosh. Let's see. It shows her wielding a crossbow. I don't know. So, first things first. I'm going to lock all my dwarves inside. So, this is where I left off last time. I built this road between the main stairway and the tavern. Okay, the first thing actually is... No, that's not right. Alerts. Above ground invasion. That's what's going on. Let's go ahead and put these guys in active. This is the metals of battle. It's literally 1 person at the moment, so I'm not going to make them active. All right. So that's that, and then I need to close a lot of doors. Can't close the ones that are open. Ah. Forbidden. Before I... That's interesting. Oh, I get it. I don't know. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Doesn't look pretty at native resolution. No, it still does, but could look better, huh? I guess I could... This is kind of silly. I'm moving forward individual steps. See what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and close the tavern now. What? Did they leave the doors? That's the question. The doors closed now? Yes, good. I can go ahead and just lock those. That was all of them, right? Oh! Okay. What? I have no idea what just happened. That makes no sense. I just did that. Wait, what? Those are all locked? How? I have no idea what just happened. Anyways. They're all coming in. I think I can go ahead and close the stairway. That's already locked up, as it should be. Don't have any caravans here, so I think I can just close every lever. There's nobody else like that far outside. By the time it actually gets closed, it'll be great. Open main stairway is green, which means I need to make it red. That's why I named them nouns. It makes it unambiguous. Yes. I don't need to worry about the pasture stairs. I can just close the enclose the pasture, and it'll be great. There we go. And enclose the tavern. Enclose the trade depot is currently red, so I do need to do that. Yeah. This is green. I believe that enclosed barracks, right? And that's isolate barracks, so I don't need to do that. I don't need to seal the crypt. This isn't even hooked up. Well, I think it's hooked up. There's no water in the cistern yet. I think that's all I need to do. Oh, I also need to unlock the doors for the tavern. I wish there was a way to hook that up to a lever. Maybe, I think you can. I think it just opens and closes doors. I'm not sure. It just opens and closes doors. These doors need to be unlocked. That one is somehow. I just did a bunch of little important things that all need to be done at the same time, so I'm going to go ahead and save. Seventh month, 4th day. I don't remember whether I actually went ahead and made a commit. Let me look. Yeah, invading force, 6 goblins, 1 dwarf, 704. So, don't have to worry about screwing things up if I'm going to save scum, you know. Okay. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? I'm going to go ahead and not block. Is this? Open main stairway. I'm going to cancel this job until they actually get where they are supposed to be. Is it? Cancel task, right. Okay, there we go. Hopefully those goblins aren't as fast as giants. I don't know why giants are so fast. It makes no sense. Are they over here? They're coming, they're coming. But my guys have plenty of time to get inside. They're good, they're good. Not gonna get squished. I have no idea why the sound isn't working. The music, at least. Okay, the sound genuinely isn't working, and I have no idea why. I'll just restart SoundSense. Sorry, hold on. I don't know what it's doing. I don't want to even close. I'm opening Task Manager. There we go. What? My guess is that we're... Okay, no, never mind. It started working when I told Task Manager to close it. As soon as it actually closed it, it started working. And now I'm not going to get music until the next season. Oh, I gotta put OBS up back on top. Okay. Okay. They are inside. Is everybody inside? It looks like they are. You go ahead and trigger that. Yeah, I can go ahead and trigger that lever now. Okay, good. Let's see what happens. Yay, that's closed. And glitchy looking, and I have no idea why. I gotta watch this door until like... There we go. Everything is locked up safe. Where are those goblins? Oh, and they're actually still coming. I didn't pause. Excellent. Actually, I guess I better double check everything before I pat myself on the back. That's locked. That is still locked. That's locked. I can't get them to haul those bones and corpse bits. Well, there's some... This is a corpse stockpile. They hauled those away. But there's a bunch of bits that they... Like, I have refuse piles and everything. I don't know why they don't move them. At least they got the sentience out of there so they don't get horrified all the time. That's the main stairway, you know. Okay. Resume. Let's just follow the goblins for a tiny bit of time, and then I'll actually do military stuff. What are they shooting at? Okay, whatever. It's not a tame one, so it's fine. I'm gonna look at it real quick though. Yak cow. Yeah, somebody was hunting that earlier and they ran out of bolts. There's gotta be some way to claim wild animals, right? Because you can have tame yaks. What we got? Yeah. Dead. 26 FPS at the moment. Alright guys, we're doing fine. Last time I had an invasion and I locked everything up, I couldn't get everybody inside. It's because giants are way faster than invading forces for some reason. But I've had enough of letting them run amok. I'm going to go ahead and look into making a real army. I've got one squad at the moment. They're minimally trained. I had them training for a while. Then they started sleeping on the floor because I don't have beds in the barracks and stuff. Here's the barracks. But I still haven't finished making all the racks. I didn't quite realize that. So what I'm thinking of doing... Oh, I think this is not... It's not inside lockable. That's right. If I want to change anything up in here, I have to let civilians in here. Later on, though, I'll remove this inside lockable designation from it because I don't want them to be able to come in here. Okay, so we can just whistle the, the music. What is that? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's really worn stuff. Wow. Good thing I'm making clothes now. I finally turned on the process plants job, and now they're actually getting clothes. They're not dyed or anything, but I don't care. This was just a Fluxstone quarry. That's why there's a big area here with a door here. I haven't hauled this stuff away. How is my Fluxstone? All I've got is chalk, which is fine. Okay. Okay, stone. takes a little bit of time to open the stones list because I've got so much stone, of course. Who doesn't, you know? 102 chalk. It's not bad. Okay, I need more than that, though. That's an inside lockable, right? Of course it is. Okay, good. So I could actually just mine more of this flux stone layer if I need to. Okay. I might do that soon, actually. I might do it here. Well, not there, because that's what I lock civilians away from, so that they can't mess around in areas they shouldn't, so I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess I could block that off from here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more digging here for that. I still only have 2 idlers. How is that possible? I mean, they don't have anything to do. They've finished most of their hauling. They're probably all in the tavern or something. Okay, okay. Don't need migration wave sorting. What are they all currently doing? Those are kids. What's this? You know what? A better place to look for this information because it actually puts the name of it. I think. I couldn't figure out how to get back to... Okay, we go to units. Press L. That's profession. I know for a fact I once switched that column away from profession to like current job. But I have no clue how. Because none of these keys, which I remember reading was the way to do... View creature. View creature, right? Yeah. Zoom to creature. Ask is done. Toggle view. That's it. I got it. Job. Current job. Yeah, this is way better than, in this case, than Dwarf Therapist. Oh, hi. Somebody's here. Hi. I don't know if you've caught what's going on. I changed my description every stream. There is currently an invading force of 6 goblins and 1 dwarf. And all I have right now is 1 pretty well-equipped but minimally trained squad. And I'm going to up that to 4 squads, well-equipped but still minimally trained. And I am, and probably 1 police force, but maybe not until the invasion's over. And I'm going to go take care of the problem. But I wanted to see how on... Oh, okay, they're all listening to poetry, but I'm going to sort by... Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Job. Oh, okay, so that... Is that the top? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no way to just zoom to the top in this one, I think. Fortunately. Oh, that was the bottom. Okay. Idle. Listen to poetry. Play. Ooh, he's playing with a gold toy. How fun. I really wish you could zoom through this. That'd be great. Maybe the mouse works on this screen. Well, it works to that degree. You can't go down page by page, though, because this actually has diagonal controls in the chart on the right. What does all and none do? I'm afraid of changing things. I have to look more into the screen, but it's DF hack. Okay, whatever, I'll just press the button a bunch. This guy is not having a good time. Yeah, it's all like listen to poetry and stuff. So the people who don't have real jobs are just listening to poetry. That's why I've got so few idlers. Alright, that's fine. At the moment. Let's go ahead and mine some more flux stone. to keep civilians busy. I don't quite want to do that. This should be fine. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't know if it needs to be level 4 priority, but whatever. In fact, it doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and lower it. And that's fine. Okay. And that door is unlocked, right? Right. Is the music? It stopped working again, didn't it? I don't hear any. I know the music stopped, but some time ago. But now the sound effects aren't going again either. I don't know what's going on with my sound sense tonight. I just rebooted my computer, so shows nothing. No idea why. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. I closed it. I'll just. That's fine. Since it wasn't working anyway. It's supposed to make these sounds when it does things like engraved masterpieces and stuff. So I don't need this going while work out more military stuff, but I kind of want to see this start. Actually, one thing I like to do, even though this really doesn't matter, I like to, I know this is really dumb, I'm going to make it so that a bit of an exploratory branch is one higher priority. Just so that there's a way more exposed stone for people to queue up. That should be fine. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. FPS. I think that's an invasion thing, despite how few invaders there are. I'm not sure why that's a thing. So I'll let that go on while I deal with military stuff. I might as well just save. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is open up. Oh, I can try doing it in what is it called? Dwarf manipulator. I don't know. Let's see how well this works. Maybe that just does jobs rather than suitability and stuff. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Manage labors. Right. So yeah, this isn't really meant for what I need it for. So I'll go ahead and open, well, switch to therapist. I guess what I'll do is pick squad leaders first. I'm gonna make one more. I've got one. Actually, I guess what I really need to do is queue up some armor building and stuff. Well, I'll make sure how much I have. I may have built more than what I'm using. Armor. Yeah, this doesn't help. Oof. I guess I can search the word steel, and I'll just get what I need and want. Includes shirts? Yeah, I need to do the enhanced view. Shift S. Steal stuff. Bars, battle axe. There's only one? Huh. Interesting. There are different quality levels, that's why. Okay. One battle axe. I know I have more than 5. Oh, okay. 5, 8, 9. I know I have more than that. I have at least one more. I've got an entire squad with that stuff. I don't know what the deal with that is. Is there a way to combine so that you're not looking at... Oh, this is interesting. In inventory. I did nothing. Oh, it's because I've still got search going. Is that why? You can't filter? Well, oh, control. Okay, control I. This is just stuff that's in inventories. Okay, okay. On fire. Oh, gosh. Hold on real quick. Excellent. I was hoping one of these filters would, well, it's not filter. Toggle grouping. Maybe that's it. What was that? Okay, it's groups, but it doesn't group as fine, as coarsely as I want. Yeah, it goes the other direction. Huh. Okay, whatever. Well, that's what I is in inventory. Right, that makes perfect sense. I don't know what the asterisk is on the well-crafted steel toy boat. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. That's a tongue twister. That's why I did that. Okay. 13. Okay, so I've got enough crossbows, it looks like, probably. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. These ones are not in inventories, and I don't know whose inventories are in any case. Hopefully they're all... Okay. Somehow it shows me having 9 breastplate. I have no idea why or how. I guess I'll go ahead and make 31 of those. Boy, this is a lot of stuff. I might have to make more forges. How much steel do I actually have? That's a pretty important question, isn't it? I thought I had a fair amount, but I don't know if I have that much. Stocks. Yeah, I guess it's good I'm getting more flexstone, huh? Steel. 381, that's pretty good, but when you start making 30 breastplates at a time, 30 leggings, 30, not leggings, but yeah, greaves and high boots. An entire outfit is it 5 items? And they probably each cost a metal bar. I think it's like, let's say it's 5 items. 5 times like 30 is 150, and that's, so I've got enough. Pretty good, yeah. I've got enough. I even have enough charcoal and coke, so that's good. I think I got enough to do this without having to go outside. Plus, also, I'm in the caverns, so that might... That's not it. Well, it's not the caverns, yeah. So if they need wood, they can actually still get it from down here. Yeah, they can. It's got it. I've got auto chop on. So they should be coming down here and chopping stuff. Oops. I guess native resolution again for a little while. What is that? What are these black spots? Black cap trunk. Oh, okay. It doesn't have any character in it. Yeah, it does. It's just really hard to see. Mounting case. Oh, I don't want to do that. I smoothed out these walls so I can remove these stairs. I guess that's low priority, sure. I'm still not getting any sound from SoundSense. I don't know what's going on with SoundSense today. Okay. So to get real, I guess what I might do is I usually like to try to keep my browser. Oh, it's not even open. Okay. I'd like to try to keep my browser on the streaming screen, but so I'm going to be looking in two different places at once. I'd like to, and I have two screens anyway. I'm going to go ahead and open it on my main screen, but then I won't be able to see OBS, but that's fine. Okay. I'm looking up armor on the Dwarf Fortress wiki. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This is the... Let me just show you what I'm looking at real quick. All I'm doing is looking at... Well, where'd it go? This chart here. I look at the top... Well, the top row. You know, until I've got the hang of what goes into a well-equipped army, I'm going to be using this wiki page. So all I'm doing is looking at that. Now you know what I'm doing down on my other screen. But now I can't see OBS. I guess I could. I don't need to maximize it. There. Now I can see chat, which is empty, and viewer count, which is 0. There we go. Can't see my preview, but that's fine. I can see my actual playing screen. So what we need is about but we had to do this because it wouldn't steal things. I can't just lump them together. Okay, so I've got 9 somehow breastplates. I'm not sure how that happened. I've got 3, 4, 5. Wait, sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, right. I got a lot of steel high boots. That's interesting. Somehow I've got. Oh, it actually shows them separate, but they make them together. I guess that's the story there. Okay, so none of what I'm looking at is sticking. I think the only thing I have 1 less breastplate than I should. I've got 20, what was it, crossbows. So I could make more of those anyway in case like hunters claimed them or something dumb like that. I don't think they should have. I've got 9 greaves somehow. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what the story there is. Apparently I have enough boots. Well, people probably came in wearing those steel high boots. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make 30 of everything and not worry about it, except for crossbows. I don't need to make any more crossbows. I need to make more... I need to make... I already made enough weapons for the melee squad that I haven't actually created yet. So, but then I'm going to make another one. So I'm going to have 2 crossbow dwarf squads and 2 melee squads, which are going to be mixed weapon, but all steel. Because you can't just say metal. Metal weapons. You have to say the particular material or no material. And I guess I don't know what else they'd make weapons out of. Maybe, I mean, there's probably, I don't know, it's probably fine. Whatever. It probably would be fine, but I'm going to go ahead and do all steel. It's fine. Okay, so I don't need to make any more crossbows. I only need to make 20 breastplate. No, sorry, that's 9 breastplate that I have. What did I have 20 of? High boots. Don't know why. Got 9 shields again, also somehow. This is silly. I'm gonna queue up 1 shield and 1 breastplate real quick, just so I don't have to worry about non-round numbers. You know what? No. I'll do. Start with breastplates. 30 shield, 31 shield, 31 breastplate. Steel shield. 31. Oh, I have to. 31. There were 9 of those, each of those, right? Yeah. It's a lot of armor. Shield. Yeah. I could make some mail as well. Maybe I should. Okay. Oh. Stocks. Skip. So breastplates. I don't need to make crossbows. I need to make. Somehow I have 9 greaves. How does that even happen? I don't understand. Somebody probably. I don't know. Don't know. There's probably something that's fun that happened that, like, I've got some guy who was wearing all that stuff that now his stuff for some reason doesn't count as being mine. Something probably like that. I don't know. So 31 greaves, and I've got 10 helms still. Right? Yeah, I can count. 31 greaves, 30 helms. 31 greaves, 30 helms. "31 greaves, 30 steel helms." Shields, breastplate, greaves, house. I'm not even using the chart because I'm checking the numbers anyway. So, oh, whatever, you know. I guess I can double check that I've got everything with that. Okay. Z. Oh, Z. High boots. I've got 20 high boots already, so I just need 20 more. Not sure how that happens. High boots. 20 high boots, 30 gauntlets. 20 high boots, 30 gauntlets. Almost 20 high boots, 30 gauntlets. I think so. 20 high boots, 30 gauntlets. I'm going to double check because I... Yeah, 20 high boots, 30 gauntlets. That might have been it. I'm going to double check. All these things at the bottom, there's 6 of them. Shield, breastplate, greaves, helm, high boots, and gauntlets. Okay, yep. It's the right number of columns on the chart. Shield, high boot, greaves, gauntlets, helms, breastplate. Yeah, that's everything. Unless I want to make chain for underneath or something. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't know, maybe I should. I kind of want to now. I'm going to go ahead and make mail shirts. 40. Which means I have to modify. Steel mail shirt. 40 of them. Yes, really? That is so much stuff. I'm going to add this up. I'm going to guess each one is 1 bar, but I'm not really sure. And if that's the case... Wow. 93... Okay, 100... 12... 14... Wow, 17... 21! 210. 213. Which I know I've got that much. I already checked. All I have to have is fuel and that. 213. Steel. Yeah, I have got well more than 213 steel and well more than that in fuel. Like way well more. So things are going well in that camp. I'm going to go ahead and make some more forges. I'm not sure how many forges they have. The only really easy way I know how to tell... Actually, you know what? Can you filter this? Search. Forge. Got 6. And I can find out where they are. I'm going to go ahead and make more of them, though. How many anvils do I have? I know I've got extra anvils. Sometimes I just snatch them up. At least I think I do. I know I did in the last fort. Let's check. Stocks. Anvils. There we go. 1. Okay, well, that's fine. I can make 1 more. That's pretty good. I can even, like, manually queue up an anvil. Or 2, or 3. In that 1. Okay. As you can see, they're engraving the floor to better communicate my intentions with these rooms here. You can see, here, look. There are 9 workshops fit in one of these 11 by 11 rooms. You can put a 3 by 3 here, here. It's a little bit of a circle is what it is, rather than a 3 by 3 grid. But the only thing I have to do to make that change is move the very corner ones in 1 square, you know, in both cardinal directions. So they kind of fit together. But like you can't really tell that's what's going on when it's crowded like this. So I thought I'd go ahead and engrave. I mean, the dwarves who work in here spend so much time here, I'm sure that the engravings will make them happier, you know, so it's not a bad idea. But I didn't want to put engravings underneath shops. It feels a little weird to do that. But like I said, the intention of putting engravings in here in the first place was to communicate what the floor plan actually is. So I'm going to go ahead... I guess what I'll do actually, rather than queuing up the anvils in the new one, I'm going to just queue them up in one that already exists. I think that makes perfect sense. That's it's a wood furnace. It's an anvil, right? I'm in a forge, right? Oh, they're still making weapons. That's fine. I guess, yeah, that's fine. This is all fine. I'm just gonna see which guy. I guess I can, yeah, tell you what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what? That's right. You can't put a number here. I'm only doing this so it gets done quickly. I know I prefer to use the manager for everything, but I figured since I've got all these other, I guess what I could do. You know what? No, I'll do it in here. It's fine. It's fine. There's no reason not to do it in here. It won't be in the list of things happening, but that's fine. Maybe it's not. Doesn't happen in forges. Doesn't happen in forges. It looks like. No, I happen to know it does. Furniture? Can just be iron. Doesn't need to be anything special. It's not in here. Okay. Trap components. Other objects. That's probably it. Yes. I'm gonna make a few of these and promote the job. I'll make 3 more. Yeah. What did I just do? That's interesting. Wonder how you back out of that. Add new task. It's already in the iron stuff. Iron other stuff. Oh, I didn't want that actually. So if I press escape, does that do it? Yes, it does. That's pretty cool actually. Oh, now I have to promote every single one of these. Oop, that's not the button. Oh, I know why. Oh gosh. There we go. And let's go ahead and prioritize these. It's fine. No reason not to. And I guess I could parallelize this job, but whatever. That would be another advantage of doing it in the manager. But I don't mind. It's fine. I can go ahead and build the one with the single anvil I do have. Okay, so it's not these. It's actually a workshop. Right? Metalsmith Forge. There we go. That was that screen there. That was the place I was going to look for how many forges I had. And that's not really what it's for, so I thought I'd go ahead and use the actual... What does capital R stand for? Let's look. Hold on. Slate blocks. Yeah, that's fine. Shift R is view rooms / buildings. Makes sense, doesn't it? To look there for looking at my rooms and buildings. I'm not hearing sounds. I should have gotten an has engraved a masterpiece sound. Maybe it doesn't do that for engravings. No, that should have done stuff. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the sounds I should be. I don't know. Really? Oh, the yak cow, right. I know this is actually one of the goblin guys. I wasn't confused by that, but I was wondering what he was fighting. I remember the yak cow. You know what? I should probably prioritize this armor and stuff. But in the meantime, I should actually be choosing my... I really have how painful this is. Can you click in here? No, it doesn't do anything. Need a macro for that. I'm not sure how macros work in this game. Do they work literally anywhere? I don't even know. I haven't tried macros. Because this actually would be a use for it. Increase priority. I tell you what, if Shift P were to... Nope. That would be amazing if it moved to the top of the list. Because, like, how often do you want to prioritize something to the top of the list, you know? I think that makes perfect sense. Oh, you can cycle around. Oh, you know what? I'm done with this Firefox screen. I can go ahead and see my preview and sound levels again. Yay! And scenes in OBS. Forged Steel Greaves. No, whatever. It's fine. These are important. And now I've got to find 30 dwarves, okay, 29, who are not already in squads. And who preferably are not female, or at least not married, I don't know. That's going to be a lot harder to suss out, so I'm not going to worry about it. And if you don't know why, it's because sometimes they carry babies into battle, and that's a bad thing. I don't know, maybe I won't worry about it. If I'm trying to get 40 dwarves, maybe I shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. I guess I'll prefer men, at least. I guess I can use homosexual women. See what goes on. A lot of... I'm getting an absolute crap ton of masterpieces. With no sound, somehow.
Ach, changed my mind.
It's entirely possible sound has been working and my speaker was off. It turns itself off. It's really dumb. I hate that quote-unquote feature, you know. Just check something on it real quick. No, I'd be hearing sounds, I know. Keep saying they're making masterpieces, so I would be hearing sounds if there was really sounds. Look at all these masterpieces. This is getting crazy. Still under siege, of course. Oh. Oh, there's more of them. More of them came in. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That is way more than I expected. Holy wow. Of course, a lot of that is wild animals and stuff. Don't know why it counts those. Can you filter this? A were-llama? It never told me about a were-llama. I don't know how he died. Can I go to the unit? No, I didn't think so. I don't know anything about this guy. Now I'm curious about my this place. I might have to go ahead and okay, these are all empty, right? It doesn't say actually, does it? Yeah, it doesn't say. That's interesting. Yeah, it's used for burial. They're all used for burial. We're fine. We're fine right now. What was that one? Okay. I think I accidentally made that a tomb or something. I don't know. Hold on. Is that how that works? Yeah, that's a tomb for some reason. I have no idea how that happened. I think we are good in all other respects now. Yeah. We've got plenty of coffins in case people start dying. And that's not what I'm trying to do right now. I did just do a bunch of queuing up of jobs, so I'm going to go ahead and save. And now I gotta go through the long picking process. First of all, I gotta pick 2 more leaders, squad leaders. So I'll worry about that first. Then I can actually just do all the squad divvying inside of Dwarf Therapist itself. All right. Woo! Okay. Military alt. Let's just pick good teachers. I don't know how good they're going to actually be at things. And I guess I'll divvy up by... Where is that? Cast. Noble or not noble? Is that what that is? Probably. There it is. Onal Shanast and Vukar Katan Tomen. I said that right, unless the E is pronounced weird because of the... I don't remember the word for that type of symbol on top. Okay, so anyways, now I'm just looking at people who are not already in the military, which is important. Ambusher. Ooh. And they're a really bad teacher. Never mind. I don't know how that... They're a pretty good teacher. You can pick them. I don't know what ambushing does. I can tell you what, I better open a browser window so I can look up stuff like that. And I will put it on the secondary screen this time. I think Cupo's stream is going right now. I think that's why I don't have any viewers, which is fine by me. I don't do this to be seen so much as just because it's kind of fun that I can be seen. Okay, anyways. Ambusher. That's probably for sending people on missions or something. Dwarves. Oh, he's a hunter, which means yeah. That's why he's so good at it. That makes sense. Or she. I don't remember now. I never looked actually. Can't be seen by enemies if they move slowly. That's really cool. I'm not totally certain how useful that is in the context of a squad. Unless they're all good ambushers. I guess that makes sense. Well, I'm certain they're our hunter, and that's why the ambushing was so high. I didn't even look. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show in this screen. I guess that makes sense. Wrestler. Oh, that's what I was hovering over. Come on, bone carver. Are they a hunter too? Maybe they're not a hunter. They're not. They just are good at ambushing. Okay. I think I'll make them the, I don't know what I want to make them the leader of. Do I want to make them the leader of another crossbow dwarf squad or a melee squad? I guess ambushing and crossbowing. I feel like that would go better together because the moment they see you, like you're further away when they see you. Like it says, the moment that they see you, it's irrelevant. So I think it's probably going to be a crossbow dwarf thing. So Lycott Athelsat, female. Dreams of crafting a masterwork someday, and this dream was realized. Finds romance distasteful. That's good for military. Horrified after seeing dead body. Okay, she's going to be the leader of my next crossbow dwarfness. Lycott Athelsat. Pretty good teacher. Siege engineer. Wait, what? What was I looking at? Ambush. No, that's not too bad. Siege engineer. Yeah, okay. She's still a good candidate. Those are all above average, at least. I'm going to go ahead and look at Mark's Dwarf. Wait, teacher and Mark's Dwarf. Wow! Okay, it's got to be Edom. I wasn't even looking at the right stuff. It's got to be Edom. Let's make this a little... Doesn't say anything about family here. I think it would... Ranger. Oh, that's not a good sign. Is it? She a hunter? I guess if they're that good at... I don't care about hunters that much. So honestly, if they're... She's a hunter, I don't care. I'm going to... Small animal dissection, but not hunting. Not wood cutting. And not mining. Because I don't know what a ranger is. Yeah. And... Well, when they're active, I guess I can... Now, for some reason, I felt like it made sense to turn off all this hauling on a squad. I'm not sure why I decided that was a good idea. In fact, it makes no sense the more I think about it, but I guess I'll leave it alone. Because if they're doing military stuff, they're active, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I'll leave that alone. But Edom Zonesis... Or however you say that. Can't believe there's... You know what? There could be. There could be some... No, that wouldn't make sense. Animals. Attributes. Health. What I'm wondering about is these. Information. Maybe that... About what? About what? It's blank. Oh, you have to hover? Okay. It's what you see when you hover. Okay. Well, then I don't really need that, but I'm going to leave it alone. Health legend. Equipment overview. None of these has anything to do with family. You have to be in the game to find out about their family. Edem. I wouldn't stress as much about it, but she is going to be a commander, so... Teacher in Marksdwarf, that is awesome. That's going to be awesome. Expert teacher. Great musician. Novice crossbow. Well, I knew that. Whatever. In any case, she's going to be great. I'm going to read more about her in the game, I guess. Edem Zonesis. I don't know how many Edems I have. Oh, and I'm going to have to type a weird E. I don't know if it'll let me. Edem Zonesis. Edem Zonesis. I queued up chain... Oh, gosh. I queued up chains... Queued up male shirts, right? Okay, so I'm going to have to change all of the outfits. Edem. Edem! Edem! Those are really... Oh, gosh, it's getting dark. Of course it is. Hey, Google. Afternoon. I should just change the schedule because I'm actually... I wasn't going to change the schedule because I didn't think I was going to stream that much, but this is my third day in a row. I don't know how long I'll keep it up, but still. Edem. Q. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see if it lets me do this. No. No, it doesn't. Can't type it. It's really awful. Ed. Guess that's close enough. There it is. Oh. No, it should have. Oh, I know. Alright, relationships. Husband, mother, father. So she has a husband. No children yet, but I'm kind of guessing it's a matter of time. Wait. That's red. Kogan Avelsazir. Say, are they dead or not here? Kogan. Why is it red? Kogan. I'm gonna look up Kogan now. Oh gosh, what did I just do? Oh no, what did I just do? X. Remove worker. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the job list, that's why. Oh, that's fine. Kogan. Kogan does not live here. It's entirely possible they're dead. I'm gonna look. No. They're just not here. I'm sure I could have read that in her thoughts and preferences. Well, of course, I wouldn't have known exactly who. But if her husband doesn't live here, but she's married, that's actually really good. Of course, she could be pregnant right now. I don't know how long she's lived here. Ed something. That's right. Ed. Call her Ed, sure. Edem. No job, because I cancelled it on accident, but that's totally fine. And hilarious. Edem Zonesis. Ranger. Let's view that unit. Thoughts and preferences. So I'm not totally certain what it means for her. Edem Zonesis. You know what I'm going to do? I'm pretty sure I... Oh, I never loaded it. Do I? I don't know if I opened... No, I didn't. I don't have Legends viewer open, and I'm not going to worry about it that much. I'm just going to go ahead and make her the leader. I don't know what it means that says husband in red. If that means he's like somewhere else or long dead and never lived here or what. Yeah, because the rest of those guys in that list, they don't all live here, so not usually, I don't think. So I'm guessing that means she's a widow. I don't know. Or maybe it just means that husbands are important. That's why it's red. That wouldn't make any sense. Edom. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do this in here. No, I don't know if you can do it from here. Edom. She gonna be a noble now. Oh. Ed. I have to do that because you can't type the E even with a program that lets me type arbitrary Unicode characters. There we go. For some reason that's up and it's down. I have no idea why. What are settings? What are settings? Literally nothing. Oh, some of them have settings. Oh, right, bookkeeper. That makes sense. Bookkeepers have settings. Yeah, I'm going to go to highest precision. There's no reason not to. Oh, neat. Oh, that's cool. It actually tells you how much progress they've made. I didn't know that. You know what? Maybe not, because I'm pretty sure my guy has other things that bookkeeper, Medtob. Yeah, my bookkeeper is Medtob, who is also my baron, my farmer. So I'm gonna let him relax. It's fine. But that's the only one with settings, it looks like. I can just replace the mayor? Really? Well, I can replace them all. But I can replace the mayor? I thought it was purely an electoral position. Anyways, Edom is now... Of course, now I have to make the squad. Military. Militia captain. Is it enter? No, it's C. It's going to be an archer squad. But I'm probably going to still change the uniform, so I don't know, whatever. Edom Zonesis. The copper sprays. They use copper bolts, so that's appropriate. That's great. In fact, let's go ahead and look at ammunition. Your passionate crossbows. I'll make them the same. Metal bolts, yeah. Bone, metal, and wood. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look something up real quick. Because I have this idea of using metal bolts in training because they could just melt them down, right? You can melt them down and reuse the metal. Bolts in training. We use wooden bolts for training and metal ones for battle. I know that you can do that, but... Oh. Look at that. That's interesting information as well. I think I probably could figure that out. During a siege, right? Don't do it during a siege. Having lag too, that would make sense. But in any case, nobody says anything about it, so I'm going to ask. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up broken bolts. Well, bolts. On the wiki. And if you can't smelt broken bolts, I'll have to look up smelting probably, actually. Broken. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have broke or broken. Break. It doesn't have that either. What if there were actually broken bolts? Yeah, okay, I'm going to try where, and then I'm going to do the thing that actually probably... Where? And it's not going to say anything about bolts, is it? Insert page. Yeah, okay. Okay, smelting. Is that... No, melting. It's not even kind of smelting, I think it's actually melting. Melt item, yeah. Add a smelter, right, that makes sense. Broken? Dang it. Bolt? If you can smelt broken bolts, there's no reason to use wooden bolts for anything at all. I say smelt again. Make fired bolts disappear. Your mileage may vary in Dwarf Fortress. Fat dwarfs eating cause lag. Collect them and use them again, alright. Broken bolts stuck in hillsides. Interesting. Oh, I get you. Oh. Can you melt broken bolts? Boltonium. It's a silly idea. You know what? There's probably some broken bolt somewhere on my map. And if I can queue it up to be melted, that's all I need to know. I don't know if I have metal broken bolts. I'm sure I do. There has to be metal broken bolts somewhere. Those are probably bone. I'll check. In fact, they have to be bone. What? Oh gosh. Is that the wrong thing? There we go. Doesn't even show it in the... That is weird. Doesn't even show it. What the heck? Maybe they're not there? I'm confused. I feel like this list is supposed to show everything, but... Remains. It's not remains, I know that. That makes no sense. Weapons? Maybe it counts under weapons. No. Ugh. Gold crossbows. Are bolts even in here? Oh, ammunition. Right. Well, okay, it's not on the ammunition list. Well, let's try extendedness. Broken. Doesn't count as broken stuff either. Okay, so it doesn't even show up. I thought they could collect and throw away broken stuff. I'm not sure why. You can't even... That's it. Is this an actual invader? Yeah. Oh, there's the other ones over there. Okay. It makes a big difference if you can melt down broken bolts or not. It really does. And it looks like they don't even know they exist. Which, like, how is that possible? These are used ones. Okay, so these are just forbidden copper bolts. Okay, whatever. I don't. It looks like you can't do anything at all with broken bolts. You can't even, like, all you can do is see them, like, on the screen. You can't even see them with K, which is weird. Is it an arrow? What is it? Gold bolt, which is the dumbest thing in the universe. It's not that dumb. I have so much gold. It's my most plentiful metal. But I'm not going to do that. Unless I can make them train with them and they can melt down the broken ones, but it doesn't look like it. Tell you what. Let's try one more place. Melt. No, none of these is... Melt a metal object. But like... Set up a melting pot. What? What is that? How do you tell it what? Details. Set details. There are no details to look at. Go ahead and remove that job. Melt. Set up a melting pot? Is that a mess tile set thing? I'm thinking that's a mess tile set thing. Not even DFAC. I don't know. Fortress. Pet elves. Okay. Masterwork. Yep. It's something from Masterwork, which is his mod, which he took a few things from to put in his tile set. Oh, there's a whole Masterwork category on the official wiki. You can remove the rust from iron and steel. Mithril? This is... Well, I imagine it doesn't do all quite the same things as it does in Masterwork. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. So I'm not going to worry about it. But... yeah, you can't melt bolts, broken bolts. And I think if I go... Let's try one more thing. Look at all that. Melt. You can't pick... no. Okay. So what we need now... I was just going to do one more thing. I was going to look at my shops and see what happens if I queue up melting in a furnace. Smelter. Q. That's all I want. Q. It's the smelter, right? You're doing some good stuff here. Add a new task. Melt a metal object. Indeed, indeed. Oh. Well, how do you tell it what? Go ahead and remove that. Or... no. Cancel that task. Melt a metal object. I'm gonna look that up. Or smelter, at least. Just gonna do that, right? How does it pick? How does it pick what to melt? Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? Yeah. You know what it is? No. I was gonna say, like, you have to pick it from the object itself, which would make sense. And considering you can't interact with broken bolts at all, to any degree somehow, I guess you can't melt them. It's a pretty good conclusion, I would say. I'll go ahead and cancel this and melt a metal object, but I'm going to look up smelter real quick. Ugh, there's barely anything on this article. I don't think I have lignite. I'm going to double check. It wouldn't matter because I've got the job just makes coke. It doesn't. You don't have to say the material you make it from, I guess. This doesn't even mention melting metal objects. Well, yeah, I think it's something you do from the metal object itself. You're drinking water and stuff? Alrighty dighty. Let's go ahead and make more squadness happen. I could totally dig out that wall right now and make it gold. I'm not going to do that. They're still digging out this chalk. That's good. I have 3 militia captains. And a militia commander. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have 2 militia captains. Which is what I expected. Okay. I was confused for a sec. So, Edom Zonesis should not appear here anymore. Pretty sure I put her in a squad, right? Yeah. Copper sprays. So I need another melee guy. Alright. Military alt. Melee. Well, I sort by teacher first. Let me take a look at some of the melee stuff. Axe Dwarf. We go to Axe Dwarf. I can make this next. I could actually go ahead and make this next one all Axe Dwarfs. I kind of like that idea. So I'd have one. I would have one squad that's pick your own weapon, which might include Axe Dwarfs. Then I'll have one squad that's explicitly Axe Dwarfs. I think that's a good idea. I like that idea a lot. I'm doing it. Especially since I've got such a good Axe Dwarf teacher. What else are you, Moses? Woodcutter. Oh, that's going to turn off. How many woodcutters do I have? That's a good question. Moses. I don't need to worry about keeping track of them. I can just sort by teacher and Axe Dwarfship again. Woodcutting. I don't have that many. It's interesting. What's this guy? Manager. I'll let him stay a manager. I guess woodcutting rolls. Ubo. What did it say? Bard. Interesting. Ubel is only a bard, apparently. Gem cutter, gem setter? Is that, it's hard to tell from this one. Ubel. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's why. Wait, what? Why is it all red? Oh, because they're a visitor. So I can't change anything about them. That's why. But it still shows them in this list. That's kind of annoying. Filter, probably. No, guess not. Anyways. I was looking for a couple more woodcutters because I'm turning a woodcutter away from woodcutting. So... Oh, rolls. Okay, they're all about average anyway. Well, I guess there's some pretty bad ones actually, aren't there? But they would get better. It really doesn't matter, in other words. They're all pretty close to the middle. Almost. Well, I've sorted by woodcutter, right? Oof. Let's go into labors and do it from there. Hunting. Yeah, that's fine. Hunting and woodcutting. I don't care that much about hunting, so... Metal crafting. She's probably not the one who's regularly making gold crafts. In fact, speaking of that, I should probably make fewer metal crafters so they get one really good guy. Of course, he only does 10 a season, so... Emma should be fine. Woodcutter. And not a hunter. Yep. Oh, well, like I said, I don't care that much about hunting. Okay. And let's go ahead and make that, I guess I could have done that already. There's no reason to do this first. Go back to military alt and sort by teacher. It was the top one, because she's, wait, what? Axe Dwarf, yeah. Go ahead and do it. Moses Sacrithiteb. I have to apply this, and I have to do this in the game because it's a nobility thing. Moses Sacrithiteb. Where'd it go? Oh, that is it. Okay. Moses Sacrithiteb. I have to turn off woodcutting, of course. So that's 4. Well, I haven't made her actually into a... I'll do that real quick, and then I will... Let's see, right? Yeah. This is steel melee. Well, actually, that's true. It's a custom thing. But it's fine to start out as steel melee. I gotta make a couple changes to their uniforms, and I have to go through them all again, I think. But anyways, the earthen axes. That's perfect, because they're axe dwarves. They're steel axes. They're not stone or anything like that. But whatever. It's a good name. The copper sprays. That like really says it. These names are actually good and well descriptive. It's pretty great. 1 out of 10 wrestlers. Oh. Oh, I see. Passionate crossbows. Did they bury the dead Mark's dwarf with his gear. Is that how it happened? Is that what happens? Because, like, I've been wondering why I only had 9 of a bunch of my gear. Okay. In any case, they're active, but these ones are not because they're virtually empty. So I've got my squads now. I'm going to save. And I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Let me mute my mic in case weird things happen while I'm gone. Yeah, nobody came and left while I was gone. Hold on, one more thing. Okay. We're back. Just about to make up my squads. I better change the uniforms real quick. Uniforms. Cuneiforms. Archer. Yes, this is all correct. I was going to change... Well, this is fine. Steel melee. Steel axe. I guess I'll make a new one called steel axe. Can't copy and paste, can you? Oh, and I was going to add chainmail to everything because I'm actually making it. And how do you ensure the order they put them on? I know that's a thing. Okay, no, that's not it. Never mind. I was about to say, yeah, there it is, but it's not. Maybe you do that from the squad screen? That would make no sense. Add uniform, delete uniform, name uniform, delete item, armor, legs, helm, gloves, boots, shields, weapons, material, color, over clothing, partial matches. Right. Oh. I guess I won't worry about the mail yet, even though I'm making it. Also, how are the anvils doing? I was doing those the dumb way without the manager. That was probably a dumb thing to do. Because now I have to find... Actually, you know what? No, there's no way. There's no way that this will do what I want. Forge. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about what is going on in them. Zoom to building tasks. Or maybe tattle. Metalsmith. What is this screen? I don't understand this. Q. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Can you pause a job? Because I don't care as much about the bolts as I do about the... oh, you know what I can do? Right. Oof. Ah. Oh, good. My screen went black for a sec. I'm going to limit the number of shops doing the bolt job. Because I want them to actually... I'm going to make it... I don't know how many I have right now. I'm going to make it 2, I guess. Yeah. That's relatively good. How are the... oh, that's right. I did it manually. Duh. That's what I just said. Which was dumb, because now I can't look at it in that screen. Of course, they wouldn't have made any progress, because I've done barely any actual runtime on this playing tonight. Oh, there's only one left. Cool. It's that one. Is this level F3? No, it's not. Okay. It's down 3. It's down in the middle level. And there's only one left. I'm going to go ahead and make however many more forges I can make. Should be 2 or 3. I don't remember now. Workshop. For some reason there's a workshop and... well, actually it makes sense. This one does, but I don't know. I have 1. Okay. That's fine. If I try again, yeah. Let it go for a little bit. So that squad's training right now, right? Yeah. They should be up training. Anyways. For the sake of keeping sanity, let it simulate for at least a little bit. I'm kind of tired of doing literally no simulation for the entire stream. Okay, that's enough. Now I need to... oh gosh, what was I doing? Okay, I was doing stuff with armor. Specifically... oh, that's right. I was changing up uniforms. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go, there we go. I pressed N too early. This is pretty good. I thought, oh, that's right. It said steel melee partial matches was fine. Not sure, oh, because, you know what? Exact, because I'm making all the gear. I'm making it exact. And I'm going to go ahead and look up real quick how to change, make sure that they put the armor on the right order. That might be in the armor. Why don't look quick? I know I've got it open somewhere. Smelter, crucible. I guess I can close that tab, huh? Melting pot, right. Okay, Dwarf Fortress. Broken bolts, you can't do that, unfortunately. I genuinely do not have an armor. Oh, you know, I closed that browser window because that was something I wanted to see at the same time as I was doing stuff. So I put it on the other screen, and then when I was done, I closed it. And now I need it again. And I was going to look up... Oh yeah, order of putting stuff on. Layers. There it is. What? It says there are layers, and that's all it says. None of these say anything about... I'm guessing the layer thing is actually a matter of the type of clothing it is anyway. I don't know. I read or watched something that said you had to actually tell them to put clothes on in the right order. It wouldn't work. But maybe they can just do it now. Order. 1 of 9 matches. Items in Dwarf Fortress must be equipped in a specific order. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. A dwarf must equip a layer of under before he equips a layer over, for example. Yeah. This issue doesn't typically occur with soldiers. Okay, well that's probably all I need to know. Looks like I don't have to worry about it, but it's still a complicated thing, huh? Well, I mean... This doesn't say anything about what layers they are. But I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, apparently not. Okay, so I can just add male shirts to it, I guess. And not have to worry about the order they try to put things on. Alright. What? What did I just do? Okay, right. It is Shift A. I thought I tried that. Oh, because it's already duh. Male shirt. Steel. Okay, there we go. So... male shirts. There we go. Steel melee. Steel axes is the next one. There's no way to copy paste this whole thing, right? Yeah. No. Oh, I can Google it real quick. No harm in that. Fortress copy paste uniforms. Ooh, you can somehow. Oh, you have to actually edit a file. You can copy and paste the uniform by highlighting the uniform name and pressing Control-C. If you have DFHack and have key binding, add Control-C @layer military /uniform GUI /clone uniform. Is there just a command line DFHack thing? No, that's not what I wanted. Tell you what, let's actually type in DFHack. GUI scripts. Clone. Uniform. There it is. When invoked, script. Oh, it has a key binding? It already has one? Is that what the deal is there? Probably. Duplicates the currently selected uniform template and selects the newly created copy. Right, okay. Activate in the uniforms page of the military screen with the cursor in the leftmost list. So it probably just works. I guess I could have just tried it. Except for it sounded like it wasn't going to work. So I didn't. So all we have to do is Control-C. It worked perfectly. Okay. Excellent. This is going to be X's. I need to rename it. Shift M? Yes, it is. Axes. And needless to say, I have to change this. Weapons. There we go. Battle axes. Where is delete item? Seriously. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But not really. Steel axes. And I have to make steel axes, right? Don't think I have enough steel axes. Okay. Everything else is fine, right? All I wanted was archers, melee, mixed melee, and axes. That sounds right. It all sounds correct to me. I'm so glad I looked up that copy uniform thing. Doesn't hurt to look things up. Anyways. You should be able to change their uniform from here, right? Probably from here, actually. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, because the guys died. Right, I need to add somebody there too. Right. So can I assign uniforms? It's plural, so that does sound like it's probably more than one person, huh? Passionate crossbows. I guess plus I could just try it and see if it worked on everybody. That makes sense, doesn't it? Archer. Oh, shift enter. There we go. There we go. Passionate crossbows use the new version of the archer uniform. And so do the copper sprays. Oh, cool. It's just still here. That's wonderful. See? Awesome. Now, metals of battle, they use steel melee. And the earthen axes, they use steel axes. So that's everything. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And save. And now I have to... Oh, make sure I have enough axes. Right. Should have 20 or more, really. I don't know how many my wood choppers have taken up, but I don't think I have that many wood choppers, so it should be fine. Let's take a look. As I recall, I have to... Oh, weapons. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's lucky. No, it's fine. I mean, it's still a little messy, but... Steel crossbows. 20. Copper picks. Great axes? Those are probably goblins. I don't know. Iron scourge. Yeah, these are like... They're... Oh, okay. Battle axes are... No, those are copper. Steel battle axe. Singular. Oh, because I never made any. Yeah, because I was actually... I didn't make any axes for the other group, I don't think. I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and make like 12 of them, I don't know. And promote. Oh gosh. Steel axe. I don't know, I'll make it 10. I think everybody who already wants an axe has one. So I think making just the actual right amount should be fine. Well, probably not. Probably not fine, because guys in the mixed weapons squad some of them will pick steel battle axe. We'll just see what happens. It's fine. Let me promote this. Oh, look at this. Okay, okay, that's what's going on here. So, some of them can be battle axe, some of them can be spear. It's fine. This is all fine. Oh, these will hopefully start happening. Feels weird for that to be in the middle of all that, but it's fine. Oh, I see. Construct gold weapon. That probably happens at forges too, or is that the... I don't know. I'll promote this just in case. Okay, that's all good. You know what? I'm going to be ending this stream soon, but I think since the new troops are going to need new gear anyway, I may as well. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this run for a little bit. See if we can get some of this forging happening. Oh, I can actually build another metalsmith's forge again. Yay. I'm going to make a bunch of these, honestly. Oh, and I don't know how many metal workers I have. I need to, you know what? Yeah, I got to check all of that. I better do that real quick. There's all kinds of little things, like armor forging is a separate thing from weaponsmithing and all that. Gotta go into... Dwarf Therapist. How many forges do I have now? It's like 7, 8. I think it's 8. I guess I better check. forge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't count the freshly placed one, right? Oh. It might. Anyways. I need to make sure I actually have enough people working the forges. Metal crafting. I don't know if that... Oh, that's a lot. Wow. Weaponsmithing. One guy! Why it's going so slow. Let's sort by weapon. He's really good at it. Everybody else is hovering around average. I make a crap out of these. Oh, they're a visitor, right? Okay, well. Okay, armor smith. Oh, this is roles. Okay, well, let's sort by flavors so we know who's actually already armoring. 2 guys. Yeah, I wonder if we can just hover to find out. Yes. Armor smith. A bunch of them. I don't mind if it's overkill. I really don't. You know, it probably makes sense. If they're all hovering around average anyway, probably makes more sense to enable these all on the same guys. Just because they'll finish making a weapon and they're like, well, I'm not an armorsmith. See you later. And then the weaponsmith has to come from somewhere else in the fort. And yeah, that's why they're in categories. Well, kind of. Yeah, basically. Well, I don't know if I want to... just turn this off. It's not a big deal whichever order it's in. You know what I can do? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It's a good idea. Let's turn them all off. I have an idea. What I'm going to do is sort by skill as a weaponsmith first. And pick like the top 4 or so. I'm going to make them also the armorsmiths. Oh, even though he sucks. If they're literally below average, I guess I won't do that. Because you can just keep making weapons, hopefully. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him his own forge. That's a good idea. It's a really good idea. I like that idea. Because he's so good at it. He's been doing it for a while. Yes, he. Vebok gets his own forge. And does nothing else, it looks like. Yeah, yeah. Now I set up armorsmith. Pick the top several. Oh, I've got somebody doing that exclusively as well. Well, Vebok and Einod get their own forges. Just have to remember their names. Well, look them up or whatever. He's at average. I guess it's... Oh, it's slightly below average, I see. I'm gonna include it anyway. Okay, so Vebok and Einod get their own forges. And preferably it should be the one they're already working at, because I'm sure they are. Okay. Okay, Vebok, Einod. Commit the changes. Armorsmith. Einod. Let's see if I've got... Einod Eton Cephal. He's an armorsmith. Einod. I guess it doesn't actually matter what they're doing. Because they get their forge, they do what they're assigned to do. Okay. Units. Einod was the first one, right? He's armor, right. Weave yarn into cloth. Really? Well, I'm going to turn that off, unless he's really good at it. Okay. I thought he wasn't assigned to do anything else. I guess I was thinking of the weaponsmith. He's a good engraver, too. Well, that's a different person entirely. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess it's not on this list. I nod. Weaving. How many weavers do I have? 4. That's pretty good. I don't think I have that many. I nod. You're going to be mostly just armor. But any of these are actually fine. You can get your own forge to do whatever you want with, so. Turn off that. He's still only 0 there. Staturing. Apparently he's got some experience with that. Guess we'll turn that off. It's fine. No, I can turn that on. Whatever. Okay. Am I doing the wrong guy? No, he's the right guy. Okay, good. I nod. And I don't think I read, but it should be fine. I'm going to read again real quick. Etunsifol. I know Etunsifol. I know Etunsifol. Armorer. Yep. Well, evidently, he wasn't busy at a forge, so I don't need to worry about which forge I assign him. Cool. There's nobody here actually doing it. Oh, and he's armorer. Speaking of him being an armorer, ooh, I just realized. Oh, you know what? I can. That's mail shirt, greaves, gauntlets, breastplate, shields. That's all armor, so I can make this exclusively armor too. Forge. Yeah. I have to do that somewhere else though. Workshop profile. I've never done this before, but I know it's a thing. I nod. I nod. The armor. Oh, look at that. You can figure all that stuff out in here. That's cool. One guy is green. That's fine by me. So now, I guess the way you have to do it is you actually have to associate. No, that doesn't work. Every time you make something that isn't armor, you have to associate it with every shop except for that one, I think. I think that's how you have to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna get... This is more complicated than I was really hoping for. Yeah, well... It's making an anvil right now. Shield shirt. You know what? Maybe I don't need to worry about it that much. Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to give them... It's too complicated. I don't think there's a clean way to do it. You could do it, but you'd have to really micromanage. I'm going to go ahead and change the profile back to anybody, because... You know what? No... Yeah, oh, how do you do it all? 1. Just 1? Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I did turn off his weaving. Yeah. Oh, and how many do I actually have? I didn't even... I've got like 8 of these, so I need more than I assigned, to be honest. Oh, that's a pretty good number. It's a relatively good number. We're gonna leave it alone. Because, you know, together... Of course, it's mostly armor right now, so I probably should make more armoring. I guess I'll sort by role. Oof. Can I do this guy? No. A bunch of them. Probably don't need that many, but some will be busy with things and stuff, and I don't really care that much. Okay. Still under siege. There's one thing that's not happening yet. It's some of my battle axes. Not even all of them. See, these ones are happening too. I think we're doing pretty well. So, got the uniforms and the gear worked out. Now I just have to actually divvy up 31 dwarves into squads. Well, in any case, I've gotten a lot done, and I didn't get any viewers today. Well, I got one guy for a little bit, didn't chat, and that's okay. That's not why I stream. It's just kind of fun to do. But now I kind of want to, well, it's getting late, and I shouldn't, but I'm actually going to keep playing, but on my higher resolution screen. Without the performance hit of streaming, it'll be great. And I'll probably be able to get the sound working. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird. But I will see you guys. Thanks for watching on YouTube.